What's up, Knight fans? I'm Lindsay Gerzina here with your sports update. The Knights have had some pretty hard losses recently, but let's see what's been going on in the sports world and find out what the teams are doing to prepare for their upcoming games. UCF football is suffering from a lot of injuries this week, and underclassmen are forced to step up. Junior quarterback Justin Holman is said to be out for 2 to 4 weeks with a hand injury. Coach George O'Leary said true freshman Bo Schneider is set to start against Furman. Quarterbacks coach Danny Barrett said no matter who is playing quarterback, they're expected to do a good job.
And regardless of who's at the quarterback position because of injury or what, we're expected to get the job done. So like I told them after the game, it was meaningful for both guys to get out there. Now they have to come back this week prepared to play and to play better.
Another major player, senior center Joey Grant, is out for the season with a shoulder injury. Coach George O'Leary said he wants Grant to just focus on school now.
They're always part of the team, but you can't do anything. You can't do anything. I'm not a big believer in keeping kids around and all that. I think when I'm interested in the ones who can play, and then make sure the ones who can't, making sure they're getting their academics done, they're doing the right things with their lives.
You can watch the Knights take on Furman this Saturday at 6 p.m. in the Bright House Network Stadium. Women's volleyball is in Miami now and played Seattle University and FIU yesterday. The Knights lost to Seattle 3-1 and swept FIU 3 sets. The girls are set to play their last match in Miami against UM tonight at 7 p.m. Women's soccer is back on campus tonight after being on the road the past week. With a hard loss against FSU, Coach Sahedek says it was a great learning experience for the team.
We're not hurt by that at all because I think we use it as opportunity to grow. And so I think we learned a lot about ourselves. I think they stretched us, and now we know more areas where we need to improve.
Carol Rodriguez, a forward for the Knights, spoke about some of the improvements the team has been making to prepare for the next match.
We have been working on crosses and clearances. We have been working on our position and stuff that we didn't do very well in the last couple of matches.
You can catch both the women's and the men's soccer team in action tonight. The women take on Georgetown at 5:30 and the men take on GCU at 8 o'clock. And it's that time again in sports. Let's talk about Knights in the NFL going into their second week of the regular season. Latavius Murray, a running back for the Raiders, rushed for 44 yards and averaged 4 yards per carry last week. The Raiders play the Ravens in Oakland this Sunday at 4 p.m. Next up is rookie Clayton Gathers, a strong safety for the Colts. In his NFL debut against the Bills, Gathers totaled 2 tackles and a pass deflection. The Colts play the Jets on Monday at 8:30 p.m. in Indianapolis. And finally, Matt Prater, the kicker, is in his 9th season and plays for the Detroit Lions. Last week against the Chargers, he was 4 for 4 in extra points. The Lions take on the Vikings Sunday at 1 p.m. in Minneapolis. That's all the time we have for sports. Hope to see you Knights fans at the football game this Saturday. Brooke, Matt, back to you.